Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle.
What's up, Brewsters? This is Bitches and Brew, episode 1, season 1, episode 1. This is French Vanilla Brewster. We thought this would be funny.
We are doing this for fun, purely fun.
This is Penelope.
Feel free to make fun of us because that's kind of the point of this channel. We're going to talk about random stuff today and mainly why we're going into this and about us, so you know who we are, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm Lily.
I'm Chloe.
And we are
those bitches.
those bitches.
Anyway, it is currently almost 9 o'clock, which means I have to take my drugs in 2 minutes. Actually, no, that's 5 minutes fast. I have to take my drugs in 5 minutes.
5 minutes. I don't have to take my drugs until I go to bed.
Lucky you.
Haha, loser.
Uh-huh.
We
Are best friends.
Yes, we are besties. We already made a deal that if we don't become friends, we're both going to drive off a cliff. Right?
Yep.
Together.
Yep.
Yeah. Anyways, so we're going to talk about murder, mythology, apparently glitter.
I just think it'd be fun.
We could talk about glitter.
We could talk about how sprinkles are made.
Okay. Anything you guys want. If you want something to talk about, send it to us.
Yeah.
In the comments.
We have an email.
We also have an Instagram.
We have an
called
Instagram.
Bitches and Brew.
Our email, we need to change the name of.
Yeah.
That's a work in progress. We will fix it.
Work in progress.
But
Just
we do
comment.
have an Instagram right now.
Yeah.
If you want to join.
Please join.
And then, of course, this is on
Sponsor
YouTube.
us.
We can't ask for sponsors yet, Lily.
Aww.
This is episode 1. Season 1.
Season 1.
We don't know what we're going to talk about.
We're going to talk about life.
But currently, today is intro day.
I personally think that what light should be banned?
LED lights.
LED lights. I mean, how do you not go blind?
I do. That's the problem. The thing is, okay, LED lights can be good. Can. That's
It's an iffy.
they can be good, but when their dimmers are as bright as your brights and you can't see and you almost hit a deer because
Multiple
you
times.
live in a spot where it's dark and there's a ton of deer, it's an issue.
You see, we live in the country. There's
Hooray.
deer everywhere.
The amount of times I've almost hit a deer because someone's LEDs are blinding me and I flash them because I'm like, bro, turn off your brights. And
I
then
swear.
they turn their brights on and it's somehow brighter. I don't get it.
Deer are suicidal.
Yeah.
I swear to God, they're suicidal.
Well, that's just a known fact.
Fact 101. Deer are suicidal. It's a very true statement.
Mhm.
They see your car coming and they're like, I'd like to die today and ruin this person's life.
I've hit a deer before. I've hit 2 deer, actually, in the same moment.
I luckily have not hit any deer yet,
Oh, lucky you.
but I don't think I've hit anything yet. I have drove into a ditch accidentally. It was an accident. I was trying to get out of the road, and the road was really small, and there was a ditch, and I just kept going straight
Sounds like something you would do.
into the ditch.
Today is November 5th of 2025. Hey, how ironic of that. 11/05/2025.
Hey! Look at us. We're awesome. We are going to talk about our life, situations we've been through.
Yeah.
For example, Chloe, do you want to start us off?
No, because I think we're just funny, so we'll bring things up as we go.
Damn. It's okay. We'll drop the lore eventually. The lore will be dropped.
The lore is that I had surgery 2 months ago, and still
It's an interesting story.
don't know what I'm paying medically, but it's getting there. It's
We
okay,
love
guys.
Medical bills.
And then right after I had my surgery, I got my wisdom teeth out.
We're broke college students.
We are currently surviving on Dr. Pepper pink.
And
zebra cakes.
And
chips.
That is what we live off of. College student life. My one roommate, all she eats is ramen.
Nuh-uh, she eats cookies too.
Ramen and cookies.
And chicken nuggets.
Okay.
I'm not allowed to have her chicken nuggets because she's always making them right as we have to leave.
And she's broke too.
Well, no, she's offered me chicken nuggets more than once, but it's because it's like 2 minutes right before we have to leave, and she hasn't even put them in the oven.
She's my house goblin. She technically kidnapped me today.
It's a willingly kidnapped thing. I drag her over.
She dragged me to her house.
Hey, drug time. We're back. We know it's low quality. It's our first episode.
Most
we don't know what we're
episodes
doing.
will be low quality, FYI.
Because
we're not rich.
And we don't know what we're doing.
If I become rich, I could do so many things. I think I would start one of those, you know those places where they have, the dead bodies, and you have, like, the different ways to have, no. It's like those places where they,
taxidermy?
No, not what? No, they, have different ways of decomposing, and they see how the bodies would decompose in different situations.
A funeral home?
Not a funeral home. I'm gonna Google it.
Oh,
well, I'm gonna Google it. You talk. Talk.
Today I made waffles, and that was an adventure. I don't know how to cook, and so I'm taking a cooking class.
It's true. She does not know how to cook.
We're learning.
She's getting better.
I made good steak. I didn't know how to make steak, but I did. I made good steak. But today I made waffles.
Body farms. They're called body farms. I would start a body farm. If I was a millionaire, I would start a body farm.
Why?
Because it'd be interesting. It's interesting how bodies decompose. I am a criminal justice major going into forensics. Maybe. I don't really know what I'm doing in my life. But anyways, I'm not crazy or a psychopath. It's just my major. And I'm learning all about this right now. And it's really interesting.
She's crazy.
I'm not crazy. You're crazy.
I'm a pre-med major, but I'm also going to be done with school after my associates because I'm tired.
She's not pursuing it anymore. She decided she can't deal with throw up.
Can't do it. I'm so sorry. If someone threw up on me, I would leave them on the floor. She would abandon
you if you threw up on her.
And tell them I will go grab somebody else. I would not remain professional. I know that.
Good luck to you. She will not help you.
Anything else, I'll help you. Even if it's kind of gross. I'll help you.
Throw up.
But throw up, I
think it's funny.
Anyways,
so we're in college. I don't know if you got that. I don't know what I'm going to do after this, but I'm really hoping to become a PI, which is a private investigator. If not, maybe a 911 operator.
I hope I just can get a job that pays me enough to sustain life.
Goals in America. Or most countries.
Yippee! Let's see. Let's go back to the way back, about 8 months ago when we became
besties.
We didn't become besties till August.
I feel like we still became besties.
We were besties, but now we're best friends.
Okay, she's better at telling the story than I am, so I'm going to let her take the lead on this one. I will add in my tidbits, though.
So, it was a nice, April day? It was at the very end of school. No, I think it was March. I think it was March. I think it was after your birthday.
Yeah.
In March. Barely. So it was in March. And I was dropping one of my friends off. Peep, Tabitha. Love her.
Kisses.
Anyway. I was dropping her off back at her apartment. And this lady pulls up next to my car. She rolls down her window.
I got a manual window.
She has a manual because she's weird and old.
I'm old school. Come on, it's an awesome car. I love my Jeep. I'd die for my Jeep. Anyone makes fun of it?
I don't remember where I was. Okay. Anyway, so she pulls up next to my car and she goes, Tabitha, where have you been keeping this schmexy lady?
I did say that.
And I was like, oh, hi, I'm Chloe. And she's like, hi, I'm Lily.
I don't even think I told you my name.
No, you did. You said, hi, I'm
Most
Lily.
people I don't
We're
tell
friends
you my
now.
name.
She went, hi, I'm Lily. We're friends now. And I went, oh, okay. We sat and just kind of talked a little bit about nothing, about how I was taking Tabitha home, how Tabitha and I met. We met in choir, beat Tabitha again. Love her.
Sparkle, sparkle.
And then I needed to go pick up some Girl Scout cookies I bought, and she climbs in my car.
Yep.
She climbs in my car. So we go pick up some Girl Scout cookies, and then we go back to her apartment and eat an entire jar of pickles.
Not the Girl Scout cookies. Pickles.
The good pickles.
They were good. And there was a new jar of pickles.
There was a new jar of pickles, and we ate all of it.
It was good.
And we talked about anything and everything. We shared way too much. It was our first day meeting, and we shared way too much.
Mainly sexual experiences.
Yeah.
It was interesting.
And so I just read topping as tropping. Anyway.
She's doing homework.
I'm doing homework. As always. I usually will probably be doing homework.
We're always doing homework. We practically live in the library.
Yep.
Or there. 24/7.
Or here.
I fell asleep on the bench today.
Yay. Anyway, back to story time.
Back to it.
So, yeah, that's the start of our friendship. We ate pickles. We hung out till like 11 o'clock. I feel like. We hung out for a while.
And then she had to go home.
And then I had to go home.
And we hung out here and there, but it was a really busy semester.
Yeah, and it was right at the end, so
we didn't really get to hang out.
We didn't hang out that much.
This is my favorite part. Until like the end-ish of summer, she called me one day.
It was like July.
She called me and she's like, "So, you want to go on a trip to Washington?" And I was like, "Yes." She's like, "Are you busy?" I'm like, "I'll quit my job."
Yeah.
I was bored. Okay, I needed to do something. And I've always wanted to travel, so I was like, I will genuinely quit my job.
And so
I quit my job.
But not because of the trip.
No, school was actually
because she was starting school like a week after the trip.
Anyways.
Anyway.
It was a really fun trip.
We drove to Washington with
fucking Idaho.
We drove to Washington with our friend Connor and my now fiance, Daniel. Love them both. Keep them both.
Fuck you, love you.
Fuck both of them. Love them both. Anyway. Chaos. This is what this entire thing is going to be. I hope you guys know. We don't know what we're talking
100% about. Chaos.
But anyway. So we went to Washington.
How long was the drive? Like 12?
14 hours, 14 I think.
Hours?
Without stops.
Okay, they wouldn't let me drive.
No.
I don't know why. I'm an amazing
The guy's got to drive. We slept.
I offered to drive. I'd like to make this clear.
I told them I would not be driving.
We drove through Idaho.
Connor crashed out.
He wanted to kill himself. It was hilarious. And me and her just slept. And I would wake up, have normal conversation, and look out the window, and go back to bed.
So, we drove a very long time, and then we spent like a few days there. They have the best coffee. Lily took me to get my nails done for the first time.
She's never got her nails done.
And that was really fun. And we got to go do a ton of stuff in Washington. And then it was time to go home. And so we drove home.
We were going to move there.
Yeah, I decided a long time ago I was going to move to Washington. But we convinced Lily.
Mm-hmm.
And so Lily wants to move to Washington with us.
Yeah.
We don't know where yet, but Washington State is a beautiful place. Love it there.
It's a really fun trip.
Yeah. It was so much fun. And so then we came home. I spent the night at Lily's before I went to back to my house the next day. And Lily and I spent all day together. And then we just kind of became the bestest of friends after that.
Yeah, pretty much. Because we didn't kill each other on that road trip, surprisingly.
If anything, we became a whole lot closer on that road trip.
We accidentally kissed.
Twice.
Twice. The first time we were, because the boys were
joking around.
And
so we went, they wouldn't even notice if we kissed.
Yeah.
And so we went,
we were pretending. Okay?
And then
we got a little too close.
And we took a turn. And we had been a little too close.
We were both in shock. So I kissed a girl for the first time on that trip.
Yay!
And then the second time was actually on purpose because I was making fun of her boyfriend.
Yeah.
And then we kissed.
So that was really fun. And then, so we came home and we've basically hung out every day since.
She's the only person who can actually wake me up in the morning. It pisses me off.
I have a magical power.
I can sleep through anything, and I mean anything. I could sleep through being murdered.
I will confirm this.
I can sleep through anything. I'm not even. I can sleep anywhere through anything.
No one can wake her up but me. It's
weird. One time, my sister, to wake me up, she waterboarded me to wake me up. That was an interesting morning. But it's okay. I love her. She loves me. She just really needed me to wake up. Usually we'll be drinking coffee on this channel, but right now
today's brew is Dr. Pepper.
I personally like Coke better, but I lost a bet, so
I won.
So I had to buy us food. And that was interesting. So we talked about our lives, about college, about Washington, about how we met.
I hang out with her every day.
Pretty much.
I make her walk me to class. Yes. I walk to her classes. I
never remember her schedule.
She never remembers my schedule. And then if we're not in class, we're either at her apartment or in the library.
Yeah. Pretty much. I think I'm allergic to my roommate's cat, which is okay.
Just kind of funny.
I've grown up with dogs all my life, and yet for some reason, I'm having an allergic reaction. It's angering me. Yeah, but that's our channel. Thanks for joining us today, and we hope to see you next time.
Bye, Brewsters.
Bye.